Off. It's currently 7:41 and I thought I would do a vlog again today. We've got a new camera, so if you're noticing any like quality or anything like that, because I really want to start getting back into the whole YouTube social media type thing. I've launched a new blog last week. I think it'll be last week by the time you're watching this, but I launched a new blog and sort of I want to use this as a bit of an extension to that. So yeah, hopefully you will enjoy it. It's currently, like I said, 7:41. We really need to get going. We have some dogs to pick up, haven't we? You're in charge of that. Who have we got first? She's having her breakfast. Did you have cereal? Okay, she's had cereal and this is her like snack that she has when she comes with me in the car. Who are we going first? Ziggy? No? Bruno? So we've got Bruno, Ziggy, Rusty and Shadow, and then Lenny. So we've got 4 pickups. So yeah, come with us for a day in the life. Also, just a side note, this is my first cold of 2026, and actually it's my first cold that I've had in a really long time, and I just feel pretty crap. This guy is so fluffy and his owner likes to keep him clean, so he has to wear a little space suit. Space suit for Zig. What are you two waiting for? Oh, look at them, they're such the cutest. Ah! Hello guys, are you after your treats? Don't want a treat. Rusty boy, want a treat? This is so weird, filming on this camera. I'm still getting used to it. I think I can like move the gimbal like this instead of like moving my hand. It also does like face tracking as well, which is pretty cool. But yeah, so I've just arrived. I don't even know what the time is now. I think it's just turning 9 o'clock. I think I might even be early for once, which is amazing. I've just put some water out for the dogs and I've just spread some treats. I say treats, all it is kibble. So they're all having a lovely sniff. I'm going to show you. Here they are. All having a little sniffing around, which is really good for them. Also keeps energy levels down, which will in turn help prevent like disagreements or whatever. Hello, sorry, my phone was on silent, so I didn't see your calls. Good boy. You're crazy. Come on in. Come on in. This is the part of my job that I hate. I've got to wash them. Look, he's got all muddy paws. Muddy paws. Yeah. So the best part of this job, I would say, is when they greet you, when the dogs greet you, right at the beginning, like when you first pick them up. It's just adorable. I've got some dogs that literally launch themselves at me and they're just so excited and they're jumping all over me. And the owners are like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And I'm like, do you know what? 100% would prefer that than them running off in the opposite direction. But then I have another dog that brings me a slipper each time. And then the dog that I've just picked up, she always brings me a different cuddly toy. Every time it's different. And I'm like, oh, what have you bought me today? And it's just so adorable. Then a dog that I'd picked up a few dogs before this one, she gives like the best cuddles and she just wants to get all up in your face and you're like, ah, so cute. That's got to be the best part of this job. Hello guys. Come on. Hi Lenny. Come on. Whoa. I love this dog so much. She clings on to you. She's so sweet. Come on then, gorgeous girl. Hattie and Lenny like to run around. Go. But yeah, this is walk number 2. So my lunchtime walk. I am going to be waiting for my partner. His name's Ryan. And he will be coming with his lot of dogs. This is usually our busiest walk. And it's a Thursday, so it's one of our busiest days. When Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays are really, really busy. So I've got here a little bit earlier than him because I've got less dogs today. Shadow, come on. I've got less dogs today because my eldest daughter Freya, she has an orthodontist appointment, and I'm trying to make sure that, I mean, she can do it herself, she's 17 now, but I'm trying to make sure that I am finished with work early enough to come and you know, be there for her, go with her, because she does have autism and sometimes she struggles. She always says to me, like, what do I do when I get there? And I'm like, you go and tell them that you're there and what your name is. And it's just like little things like that. It's just, it makes me go like, duh. But actually, for somebody with autism who struggles with that social communication, she doesn't really know what she's expected to do in certain situations. So yeah, I'm just trying to get this walk done earlier. So I managed to pick everybody up. Now they'll have an hour. Let's say hello to Doris. Hello, Doris. Oh, she's so cute. Hello, beautiful girl. Are you coming to say hello? Yeah, you're coming to say hello. Hi. Hi, pretty girl. I haven't got anything for you. Normally I bring her a carrot. I haven't got one, have I? Sorry, mate. She's so pretty. She's really old. She's a really old girl, aren't you? You're probably about the same age as me. I think you are. She's so good. The dogs love seeing her as well. Are you having a look? Are you having a look? Say hi. Oh, the Labradors. Oh, the Cavalier King Charles Spaniels. Yes, they're so pretty. Hi, Lenny. Oh. Can't outrun a whippet. No, you can't. Woo! Can't outrun a whippet. Nala. They say hi. Oh. Hi, Harry. Hello, dude. Little beans. So very busy walk today. So we usually have to try and keep moving because it keeps dogs away from us, like, and spread out a bit better. If we stand still, they all tend to huddle around us, and that's when arguments can happen. So we're always micromanaging, should we say, their behaviour. You're a good girl. But as you can see, there's the dogs are like all over the place. Because we are in private use land, we can have up to 10 dogs per adult human. So we're not even at capacity. It just feels quite busy. It also depends on the dogs. Like if we've got loads of our little dogs, it's usually a more chilled out walk. But we have quite a few dogs that are quite high energy, like some of the Labradors behind me. They can be quite high energy. Jax, who is a Labrador cross Rottweiler, he is a baby, so he's quite full of energy and he's quite big. But yeah, most of the time they do this. Most of the time they're just quite happily plodding around with us. Ryan, my partner, we try and be at like opposite ends of the field, just so that the dogs spread out a little bit better. How cute is she? Here comes Aggie. What you doing, Lola? Hi, baby girl. Hi, Ivy. Hi, Ivy. Hi. See, I've stopped, so they all come over. Hi, Ronnie. He loves a cuddle. Yes, he loves a cuddle. He's another one that loves a cuddle. Yes, he does. He likes a tummy scratch. Yes, he does. They all have different personalities. These two here are actually brother and sister. So this one has just had her orthodontist appointment. They cut your mouth open, didn't they? Yeah. and it was bleeding for a bit, so it's all a bit dramatic. And then afterwards I said every single time it happens where she says that it's like digging in the side, so we have to go back and then they have to readjust it, and it's really frustrating. But anyway, it's all done now. 8 weeks time for another appointment. I swear she's had these braces forever. Feels like forever. How many years has it been?
3 years.
3 years? I feel like it's been forever. It's meant to be like 2 years, isn't it? Anyway.
I mean, we predicted like 2 years.
Predicted 2 years, yeah, and it's been about 3 years. But anyway, it's looking good. I'm going to head home and hopefully have about an hour at home before going to get Elsa from school.
Okay, the worst you can say is no. That's not the worst I could say.
I could just lay here and fall asleep. I'm so tired. Where I've had, like, this is my first cold. It sort of came out yesterday, and today's like the second day, and I feel like today is the day that I'm sneezing constantly and I'm having to carry around a tissue, and all I want to do is just sit here and sleep. I think I've got about 20 minutes until I've got to go and get Elsa. So Eva's at a performance thing, I think I said it earlier, and so we're going Elsa and I are going to go up to the yard, and she wants me to ride. So I might ride Conker and she might ride Dawn. But I'm trying to figure out how to do that because Conker doesn't really stand very well to be mounted. So I will need her help, but also Elsa will need help because Dawn doesn't stand very well to be mounted either. Oh, so it might end up being me, like, not riding at all.
I'm going to poke you in the eyeball.
So I've realised that I need to put my hair in some sort of plait because I want to put my riding hat on, and just makes it get out, you know, gets it out of the way. The kids always have a low pony. Maybe just do a low pony if you'd prefer. Or are you doing a plait?
Doing that.
Just doing a plait. So it's just us two girlies tonight.
Yay.
I feel really scared. Her pony's like really good, but because I am quite heavy, I always feel really bad. Like he's a cob, so he is a good weight bearer. What would this be, the second time I've ridden him?
Yeah.
And I can ride, I'm just not confident. Like I know roughly what you got to do and things like that, and where to put your feet and how to control, but I'm just not confident doing it, and so I get really nervous. What are you saying? What are you saying? What are you mouthing? Oh, it's cold. I'm also at the point of the day with my cold where I'm feeling just completely drained. So I'm absolutely knackered, and we've still got quite a lot of things to do. We bought some neck straps for the ponies, but they were meant to come with these like clips, but they didn't. And I was like, why haven't they come? So I sent an email to the people that make them, and she was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, that's my mistake. And she's just sent them out for me. But I'm not sure if I was meant to have 2 each or just 1 per strap, but we managed to get 2 each, so that's useful. Definitely going to put that on today, just in case, you know, the horse takes off with me. Oh, it's so cold, isn't it? Can I look? Will it do? It'll do the job, hey? No, what's happened to my plait? Look! Oh my god, I'm so cold. So for my dog walking, I wear these Monk boots, and they're super comfortable, but for up the yard, I have to wear these ones, which are slightly longer. Otherwise I sink into the mud. Right, let's go. Hi! Oh my god, you're so dirty, Dawn! My god. So I've just had a little ride, but I didn't film anything because it was all a bit chaotic. Basically I legged up Elsa onto Dawn, who is this one, and she went off into the arena, and that was fine. And I was trying to sort out Conker's stirrups, and he managed to get through to the bit that isn't exactly safe, and had he had gone to the right, we would have lost him. There was no way he was coming back. However, we managed to corner him with some food, I've just had a little ride, but he's just being a little bit spicy, should we say. I wouldn't say spicy, he's just like not really listening. They probably want some grass and they can see the grass in other fields. But then this one did a little bit of a buck when she was riding her. And now she is on her pony, trying to sort of tell him off in a way. And I'm going to walk Donnie. Come on, Donnie, walk on. Good girl. I'm just going to walk around this field. Well, it's actually going to be our riding arena, but for now, yeah. Well, it is our riding arena. We're no longer grazing from it. She's a good girl. Come on. But yeah, that was all a bit complicated. Both of these ponies need to do a bit more mountain block training. Like, I think that we really need to focus on it, because as soon as we put them near a mountain block, they just mess about and don't stand still. And I think, like, for somebody that's not experienced, we need to be able to stand still at a mountain block. So yeah, I might try and get Dawn to stand near it in a minute. But she's been a good girl walking with me. I didn't die, and I rode the young one. She's only 5. Oh yes, that was terrifying. How you doing? They're all a bit wild tonight, aren't they?
It's because they haven't been worked.
Yeah, they haven't been worked this week at all. What are we, Thursday?
Yes.
Yeah, they haven't been ridden since Sunday. And they did a lovely long hack, and then we had really bad weather, so we can't ride in here when it's really bad, because it's really like muddy and slippery. So they've been, yeah, not worked, and this was definitely not us working them, let's be honest. This was just a short ride. She's the sweetest. What is it? What are you doing? I do find Dawn, like, because she's 5, she's very like green. It's what like very spooky at stuff. She's trying to eat me. She knows I have treats. I actually don't have treats though. Should we go get some? I'll get you some treats. But you have to walk that way. The problem with Dawn that we always have is that she plants herself. She doesn't know how to move forward. We always really need to have a whip just to tickle her on. Not to whip her at all, but like you just gently like tickle where, like on her back or whatever, just so it annoys her, not hurts her, just annoys her, so then she moves forward. And as soon as she moves forward, you stop tickling. And that's what I was doing at the mountain block, and she did really well, and I was able to get on my own without any help. Ah! What are you doing?
Hello.
Oh dear.
Stop sniffing each other.
Ah! Right, come on. Come in, Dawn. Come on, Donnie. Donnie! I thought she'd follow and she hasn't. Oh dear. Right, we're filling up water because I haven't done that for a few days. We've double rugged Dawn. This is 100 gram. She has got a 250, but where it's been raining so much, we've decided to put her like Ponyo fleece. I don't know if you can see it. It's like a fleece underneath, so that she has. It's probably going to be about 150, maybe. I don't even know how much the fleece like weight is. Conker is just in a 50 gram because he is chunky and has lots of fur. We think this one's a little bit small for him, but as you can see, like, it's really wet, bless them. Right, are you having a snack by any chance when it's nearly dinner time?
Oh, mug!
It's not actually that close when you look at it on this. Okay. Look how tall she's getting now. It's crazy. Ah, my Nala. Thanks. I always wanted your paw, dirty paw. We bought this dog bed off of TikTok shop. Now I wish I could show you how it was advertised, because it was advertised to be quite a hard, sturdy, big, like it's almost the size of our like sofa, but in reality it's not at all. It's like super flimsy. These are really floppy. It was come like, what's it called, vacuum sealed, vacuum packed. came vacuum packed and it's puffed up since last night, but it's still not great. And like Nala, actually this bit here, she doesn't actually have much space, but she really needs a new bed. We want to create like a nice comfy bed here for her, but it's not quite what we thought, is it? So Nala sleeps here in the dining room, so I'm going to pop it in the dining room. She's got her own little sofa. Go on then, gonna lay down. Lay down. It's just so flimsy. Lay down. Lay down. She's like, what? That's your pillow. You're meant to rest your head on it. See, Nala has never ever been a dog that breaks her beds, ever. The only reason we really get her a new one is because it's old or, you know, it really smells or something like that. She doesn't break her bed. What she does do, though, is break toys. So I'm interested to see what happens to this overnight. But how cute would that have been if it was actually sturdy?
The salon that I was working in asked me to go to the palace and do it.
Dude, being creative. I'm doing a rose from my boyfriend. What boyfriend?
Nothing.
What are you doing, Ellie?
Painting horseshoes because someone said to.
Oh.
On my TV.